another effect of stigma and discrimination is that there has been low uptake of services in the community. For example, you find that in spite of one being infected, they do not come out to seek treatment.
Para que a minha juventude, onde está, quer dizer, o que está acontecendo? Vocês estão a pôr em causa a minha juventude. Eu não concordo pura e simplesmente. Procurem outro tipo de mensagem, não é esse.
Why would I have only one wife at home? Why would I only have one lover?
Preferences.
If you try to take it slowly.
When it comes to this training has really been very, very, very important for me. I can't say this time was enough for what I need to learn. Technology has been with us, but many times we don't use it to get the opportunities that would enhance our work. And I have learned a lot in this, that very basic technology could help send messages to everyone. It could support people making tremendous contribution. And I'm sure from this training I would definitely share a lot with my friends. I have networked with friends, and I thought I would probably be the only one without the knowledge, but I've learned that we are more or less at the same levels, but I've also learned that we have a lot to learn from each other.
The communication toolkit, NGO communication toolkit that we got from South Africa has helped us a lot in terms of it's very simplified. Somebody can be just following the instructions from the auntie who's teaching us how to create the websites, how to do the radio program, how to do the video documenting. So this thing has helped me a lot in terms of managing myself, in terms of how to use these IC tools, in terms of which best suits the audience, in terms of which target audience am I interested in, and which tool should I choose to reach the target audience.
Discrimination as a theme 1, 2, 3, okay? Youth and HIV/AIDS. No. Okay, let's start again.
Uma das aprendizagens que acredito que foi muito positiva para o meu trabalho foi a produção de programas de rádio a partir de computador, tanto a partir de programas de software já existentes no computador. Foi uma experiência nova porque estava mais habituado em produzir os programas no estúdio da rádio, né? Mas com a troca de experiência com a Aro Moçambique, aprendi a produzir pequenos programas de rádio no computador. Isso também foi uma abertura, foi uma possibilidade de diversificar a maneira como esses programas eram feitos, porque a partir dessa experiência conseguimos entrar até a comunidade, fazer os programas com a comunidade, dentro do seu grupo, na sua sede, e em termos de impacto foi muito positivo, porque a comunidade participa muito nesses programas produzidos no seu meio local, que é diferente de convidar um do outro para o estúdio da rádio.
Definitely things will change, as I have likely put it in that previously I never did a kind of work like this one, and for me to acquire this type of information, it will lead me to make a very big change in my programming of my work wherever I do, because now I'll be focusing. I'll be very, very focused in terms of how do I capture the information. Through the radio program, it will be very helpful for me. When I was hearing about radio production, to me it was something that was what can I do? There are others out there who can do that. More especially, I was thinking that it could be those with, papers. They have gone for a training, they have been exposed, and those are the people who can do such kind of a work. But for me today, it has been a very great experience to be involved, and more especially that I'm able to do something like a production and also to present something. Members from the panel, may I now invite views from the listeners to comment on the issue. And you may call us. I have learned so much to the extent that during my programs where I work with women, I would definitely wish or like to put in place the very same kind of a program whereby women should be, discussing issues, more especially when we talk of low participation of women in the communities, in the areas of developmental activities. Women do not participate, and therefore this will be will assist a lot, because it will be a kind of information soliciting in terms of capturing from them why they don't participate in these developmental activities.
Actually, this workshop was timely to Rwenzori Youth Network, because we are trying to get means of reaching out to a wider community. When one is digging in his garden, then the radio is just beside him. He's saying, oh, so they said this, it is like this. Other than saying we shall go TV, whereby in a population of 10 families, only one family has a TV set. So come this star program, having brought up that idea of use of radios, it was really timely. And going back home, very sure we shall have to lobby for the resources of that kind of thing.
I'd like to introduce the first program, produced by Martha, Eunice, Juliet, and Grace.
Thank you very much.
And so I really am grateful that you took the patience and time to support me.
Muito obrigado.
Thank you.
With a little bit of confidence and, like having positive comments that were all over from each other gave us a lot of courage.
This workshop is really giving me a lot of ideas. Like, I'm just hoping that I can be able to move them from the conceptualization level to actually implementing. One of the things that I'm really looking forward to is doing a newsletter. And from the talk that we've been having all along, I'm envisioning us being able to do that. The other thing is the bulk SMS that we learned yesterday. And for real, that one is going to work in my project. And I'm so much looking forward to just rolling out the bulk SMS and see how it goes. Because most youths, lots of them have mobile phones, and it's very easy technology, and we could just send in text and we can achieve a lot through that.